Hello, hello. It's Tuesday. All right. Today we've got some more Darkside. I believe we are on case 3. Let me get that going. All right. There we go. Alright, should open it just... Let me just pop back over here for a second while that opens. Okay. Darkside, hello? I know I clicked you. There you go. Goodness. Okay, now it's opening. Okay, here we go. Darkside! If it just give it a sec. There we go. Yeah, there we go. No worries, Chimera. Have fun voicing Dooley. Oh, let me just check something really quick. Oh, first. Okay. That's great. I love that. Let me actually turn down my volume a smidgen. Yeah. Okay. Actually, maybe I turn it down just a smidge more. I always forget how loud Darkside is until I open the game and I'm just like, ah, goodness. Okay. Case number 3. Druid's Delight. On Nanny Dooley's request, Patrick and I are going to the clan's ancestral home in Ireland. I'm excited. This sounds hilarious. Quite honestly. Well, Dooley, in 307 hours of our flight will have landed in Ireland. Are you excited? I love this guy just riding by. It's great. Sort of. I'm kind of nervous to meet my Irish cousins. What if they're not as smart or well-informed as I am and we can't hold conversations? Also, can we look at Dooley's ass? Look at Dooley's ass. He's just like, he's got this guy's back. But look at his ass! Got quite the butt. Looks like he's just like sticking it right out. Let's just go in with an open mind, yeah? It has been said that he has a nice ass. How did we end up on a boat? We were in an airport in the last screen. The castle is on Low Dooley. Remember Lake Dooley? We transitioned off screen. Smart. 307 hours would have been one hell of a load time. I won't bring you any closer to that cursed island. Well, it's inland, so you can't really bring us any closer. I can't. I won't. We're on our way, Dooley. Let's get to the castle. Hi, Gaffle! You just made it. Oh, is it a sexy? Oh wait, I think one of you guys mentioned there was some nudity. Oh, we've got American monies. A collection of the finest American dollars. The exact amount needed for a holiday and not an American penny more. Good. Look, Detective, a seal! How are you getting on there, little bud? I can't stand the rain. I hear ya. It never rains back home. Dooley, it rains about 40% of the time back home. Detective, I'm waxing lyrical for the old country. You leave me and my rose-tinted glasses alone. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the seal sang at us? Why are you calling it an accursed castle? Because a perfectly nice castle is not so good for tourism. People want their castle cursed. That's a fact. That is actually true. I can enter the boat. Oh wait, I gotta poke him. I wish the captain let us travel in here and not on the wet deck. Postcards from Derry, Dingle, Dundalk, and more. One from every port in Ireland. Wow, this guy's seen it all! Nice picture frame you have there. Shame if somebody was to put a picture in it. Perfect. I wonder what happened if I put... Don't you dare. Oh, Dooley. Alright. Back to the docks. After I look at this picture frame. One empty picture frame. When you hold it up, it shows my favorite picture. Everything. Dooley, did you bring your gun with you? I wasn't allowed, but I felt naked with an empty holster, so I took my speed gun. Anyone gets high around me, and I'll know about it. High speed. A grand day for drying some clothes, that. Uh-huh, sure. Is that a sweat lodge? A sweat lodge? In this in this weather? Anything else inland? Behind the caravan. A broken generator. I guess it needs some kind of fuel. We're gonna find that out here. Is it the same thing? There's the phone line. The main way out of this town for words. I can't see much through here while the power is off. Hanging out behind an old metal box in the rain, trying to get a generator up and running, it's like kindergarten, all over again. What did you do in kindergarten? Alright, inland we go. McTaverns! Good. Where nobody can remember your name. Look at its dead eyes. Seagulls are the sociopaths of the bird world. I mean, that and geese. Docks, screen 1. Pretty clear! Castle, too far to walk. I guess we need a cab or something. Let me check my American to Irish dictionary. I think they're called move boxes here. I think you're wrong. Speedboat. Oh, look, the kitten's sleeping in it. Do you think... Is it their boat? It's the only logical conclusion. Good. Hey, Detective, remember all that talk about my not wearing jackets? Well, I take it all back. I regret everything. Good. That is correct. Interesting. Something in my blood is telling me I'm home. Chips are my top 15 ways to cook potatoes. Yeah. Can't talk. Mouthful of scaldingly hot chips. Chips? They call fries chips and chips are called crisps. I don't know what they call crisps. Wait, I don't know what we call crisps. Do we call... Correct. Oh, I love language differences like that. Look, that's where we're going. You're off to Castle Dooley? I hear it's cursed. Haunted, I heard. No, you two. It's got a mad cult in it. You're all wrong. It's infested with good folk playing pranks on everyone who visits. His last name is McTavern. I don't love the sound of any of that. You say you don't love it, but what I hear is you don't hate any of it either. Well, I do like a good bit of strangeness. He likes himself some weird. What's all this? Oh, I like to frame foreign money. It's all so mad looking. Where do you get it all? Buy it. You've no US money. I'm pretty sure they don't have money. As I hear it, the streets are over there paved with gold. So what you're saying is that let's frame this money. Sure thing, Detective. Are we putting weed in its locker or sticking its fingerprints at its crime scene? Dooley. That's exactly what I hoped he would say. Only mildly greasy sandwich, fierce greasy chips, and blindingly greasy fry. Still not the worst menu I've seen. Hell, I'd eat there. Let's see now. Do I want a muggin', a very real and literal haunting, or a flaming kick to the nads? It's Dave! Hi, Dave! So many options. If it helps any, my foot is already aflame. Good. What do you want? Just passing by. Thought we'd say hello. Passing by, is it? Too good to stay, are ya? Typical tourists. Waxy Dargle. But that's a great name. Say they love the place, but when it comes down to it, they still pack their bags and go home. Well, we have lives, work, and family. Are you saying we don't have lives, work, and family here? Do you think I was chiseled out of a block of marble? No, I wasn't. I was born. I have a family. I live here. I even have a job. You're not better than me. Geez, Detective, you really are such a tourist. Good. Of everything from whiskey to whiskey. What's the difference? Spelling, mostly. Oh, I didn't even see that. What? Ah, EY to Y. Taps. What can I do you for? Tell me about Bud Smarter, please. Oh, helps you to make better choice in picking friends. Taps out, Detective. Moving on. Pudlight. What's that? Pudding is a sort of blood sausage. Well, if you squeeze the meat juice out and let it sit a while, you get this. I think I got sick in my mouth a little. What's the deal with Stellar Assault? One drink and you'll be swinging punches at the moon. Believable. I already have beef with that guy. What? Nothing. Police code. Good. Can you call us a taxi, please? Nope. We don't have phones in the pubs. Pubs aren't a place for talking to people who aren't in the pub. What if I give you this framed money? So, I am American. Sounds right. You can always spot an American by them telling you unasked that they are American. Right, well, we have money, you see. But the streets! The golden pavements! That was pre-gold rush. Now we have overcrowding, streets with no pavements, and paper money. I'm so sorry for your loss. And I framed some for you. Some framed American money. To sell. Oh, right. Well, to quote the great philosopher Bixby Snyder, I'd buy that for $1, but an Irish dollar. A punt. We shall not regret giving away all of our holiday money. No, not a single bit. How much money did they have if it was just one bill? One Irish punt. Irish money. Every coin is made of gold and is the size of a dinner plate. They all have stags gnawed into them. That is a choice. Well, I guess we're going back outside. Oh look, our bunny's up there now. That's nice. Did I talk to Dooley? Yes. Well, looks like we're walking inland. Time to hoof it. It's just a gray haze. I'm not sure walking is a great idea. Interesting. Do you have gas I could have? Gas? What? According to my dictionary, they call it petrol, or diesel if they're cheap. I have diesel. I made it myself at the bowels of ship. Can I have some? I'm out. Need more fatty oils and pure alcohols to make some. Find me that stuff and I'll sort you out. Fatty oils and pure alcohol. Time to buy some fish and chips. No, I don't want to see this again. Oh, I need your chips. These chips are a real work of art. Can I have them? What if I give you the money? I just gave you that. Yeah, but I was hoping I could pay to order us a taxi with it. There are no phones here. No phones here. I need greasy food, but how do greasy food if cannot buy? I can't do anything with the generator yet. Oh, I didn't even... Hold on. The boat name. It was meant to be a placeholder name, but never got around to changing it. Well, it's a fine boat. I even got it running on biodiesel. Oh, how very thoughtful of you. Huh? I just had to stop the seal glaring at me from the slick-filled water. I hope that's meant to be pronounced Roan. I don't know what the squiggle above the O is for. Would it be Irish? Gaelic? I don't know. I'm bad with languages. Okay. Seagull, give me some chips. Can I... I need these chips. Can I give you the money for the chips? How is it? I'm not even 10 minutes in, and I can't figure out. Do I need to... Hiya? Did I miss something? I can't go this way. Oh, I didn't look at this. That's the antenna I used to broadcast my pirate radio station from. What? I could tell you, you're not cops here. You're right. I need fatty oils and pure alcohol. Maybe if I put the coin on the taps? No? Okay. I feel dumb. I need help. I don't know how, why... Oh, gosh. Because I already clicked on everything out here. Right? These are all the same. That's all the same. Can't get anything new from the taps. That's only going to bring me back here. Would you believe it? Americans use money after all. And I've got proof now, too. There's nothing else in here. What did it say on the coin? What if I give the coin to the seagull? Huh. Those cards, controls. I didn't look out the window. Oh, look out there, Detective. You can see the last screen from a whole new angle. My knees feel weak. Good. What if I just... There's nothing else over here? I don't understand how I could be missing something so early. I know I need to... But I can't get gas. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm legitimately lost and I've missed something. Let's see, case 3. Can't enter the... Can I? I didn't think I could enter the caravan. Oh my god. For any of you who have been paying attention for the last, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, I'm sorry. It's so dark in here. This place is cozy. Reminds me of some apartments in the city back home. Oh god. Harbor Master. Ah, there you are. That's true. I am here. Bring this back to Ian. Not what I ordered at all. Fiona mixed something. Glass, off you hop. Uh-oh. Dooley. A bottle of ghosts, I presume. It would explain why the Harbor Master sent it back. What a view! I think a rainy grey landscape would lose its shine after a while, but you'd be wrong. Keep your tingly digits to yourself. This phone is off, or is for official harbor business only. Hands off. Why Harbor Master and not Harbor Mistress? Well, because Harbor Mistress sounds like I'm gonna tie your boat up with rope instead of bureaucracy. Dooley might be into that. Your light is out. What? Really? Do you think I'm thick? That I'm somehow sitting here in the dark, using the grey light from the window to do my work and not noticing the broken light? I don't have time to fix it. I'm swamped with paperwork. Whole boat came in today. Alright. Now we can progress. Gosh. The harbor master wanted me to give you this. Said she ordered something less harsh? Oh, right. Guess she wouldn't want to be drinking this on the job. Here, give her this instead. Do you want this bottle back? Ugh, I've no want for that. You hold on to it. A pint! Bottle of ghosts, I presume. Would explain why the harbor master sent it back. A pint of the black stuff. What does that mean? Is it a pint of the inky void between the stars, or is it wintry morning contained in a glass? Or maybe it's the chill of cold wind atop a cloud-shrouded mountain. I gather it's all of those things and more. Alright. Here you go. Is this what you wanted? Oh, sweet savior. Christ divine. That'd take the edge off on a bad day. Always said you could. You and I had each other's backs. Could ask for anything of each other good. She's so happy. That's the spirit, or rather, it's not. Christ, I'm funny. Can I use the phone now? Love to help you. Really would, and no word of a lie. We're best friends, after all. Friends who can ask anything of each other, right? I'm not sure I like where this is going. It's just the generator out back is broken. And the person who'd fix that, well, I'd let them call whoever they wanted. Fine. Always said you're one of the good ones. You, post-delivery girl. Haven't I always said that? It's true! She has always said that! Post-delivery girl. Dooley. Yeah, I need food. Can I have your... Oh, can I take your grease paper? Knock yourself out, mate. Need me to knock you out, detective? Please, no. Greasy grease paper. Grease-soaked paper from the fries. Chips, detective. When in Rome. When in Rome? When in Rome. They're called chips. They sure are, Dooley. Have some fat. What's all this for? Are you asking me to marry you? No. Oh. You sound sad. I thought maybe you could turn this into fuel for the generator. That's only half of what I need. What, do you want me to solve the puzzle for you, like some kind of sea sleuth? You need to bring me fatty oils and pure alcohol. Find me that and I'll sort you out with some biodiesel. Can I just... Yeah. Ungent. A foul-smelling concoction made of oils and liquor. And a bottle cap. A steel bottle cap. We only need a few more and we can buy our very own Brahmin. I love a good Fallout reference. Would this do? Sure. Fade black there while I do my mischief. Glug glug. Here's biodiesel. Enjoy! Okay. An almost certainly somewhat illegal bottle of homemade fuel. Yeah. It should have the power back on for Fiona. Hopefully now she'll let us use her phone line to call a cab. Taxi, detective. Enter. Ah, you did it! You fixed the Jenny. I have light and heat again. You're like the Queen of Tara. You can use the phone to call your harlots now. I'm not calling harlots. I need a taxi. Don't worry. Oh, I won't tell your wife there. Tell me what? Aww, what a beautiful couple. Phone is fixed. Time to call for a taxi. TLPD, what's your problem? I need a taxi in Ireland. And only know this one number. Oh, detective, I knew this would happen. There should be one outside of McTaverns for you in a few moments. Wait. So I didn't have to do all that stuff? Oh, man. Good. Oh, wait, can I touch your paperwork now? Oh. Hey, taxi. Can we have a lift to the castle, please? Not for free, you can't, you scrub. What about this? Will you take us to the castle for this? Ah, that's the stool that Daisy sat on. In you hop. And we're off. There you go, lads. Welcome to the countryside. Thanks. Look at that ass. A little cape swish. It's great. Here it is, Dooley. Castle Dooley. It's exactly as I remember it. Hasn't changed a bit. Dooley, you've never been here before. You didn't even know it was real until last week. The memories are flooding back. Look at this ass. So it turns out I'm the King of Ireland. Makes sense when you think about it. That's not true. The hills are alive with the sound of raining. Precious, precious boy. Thor must be angry today. Isn't Thor Norse? Oh, you think he only makes it rain north of the border? North of the border. Oh, I wonder if I can get the lightning. No. Well, castle time it is. It's impressive, isn't it? Oh yeah, teeny bit dreary though. Could do with a lick of paint or a second castle on the top. Something that differentiates it from all the other castles around. To the front door! Is that a badger statue or a bear? Great. Rain stops as soon as we just finished walking in it. Rain will do that to you. Is this guy waiting for us? Greetings, sirs. I will take your bags so you may proceed to the ceremony. John Butler, the butler. Because you're late. Sorry, home's a long distance and many puzzles away. Sir, I am a butler, not a judge. There's no judgment here, only butlerment. I'll butler you. Stone badger, it is! Why is there a giant stone badger in the front door? Oh, the badger's family's mascot, sir. D, for domicile, most likely. Not Dooley, nope. Now that the rain's cleared up, you look like a right pair of dry sprites. I thought you were bringing in the bags. After the ceremony, sir. I must guard the door until then. Would sirs like anything? Oh, please, I'd love anything. Well, that's unfortunate. I've been ordered not to help in any way until the ceremony is completed. Why did you offer? Politeness, sir. Doesn't hurt to be polite. It hurt me. To garden. Oh, there's a lot here. I'm afraid the interior is locked until the post-ceremony, to which you are late, as mentioned. Okay. Smell that air, detective. We're a long way from home. Like, take the bins at Dandy's Dooley's. A perfectly normal representation of home. Disgusting. Why would you pick a rubbish dump and not, I don't know, campsite, or the city park, or botanic house, or... Breathe it in, detective. This is what air actually tastes like. It's not quite an orchard, but they are well-kept apple trees. We used to climb these as kids all the time. Did you now? Who is this we? The other Dooleys and myself, I guess? Apples. Some of those apples look loose. Can I want them. Oh, this is where people hid away from nuclear bombs during the Cold War. For a time, thank goodness. Uh-huh. Kind of an exhibitionist lives in a glass house. It's not for people, it's a house for plants. Plants? There you go now. I thought plants were sweet, innocent things. Turns out they're little perverts. That explains why they never wear pants. Good. It's locked. Anything else? To the Grove! Oh boy, I hope I get a cool robe like his. Ray Dooley, Druidly Chap. Hurry up, lads. Ceremony can't start until you click through. Until I click through. Ice House. Anything up here? Sleeping dog. Ah, leave him be, lads. He's not one for the doing of things. What about the Ice House? God, there's just so much. The texture in those clouds, that hill, it deserves to be in a fancier game than this. It is quite nice. Wow, look at those clouds, Detective. Beautiful. They must have taken an age to draw. Look at this. Before refrigerators existed, people used to store ice in hills like this. Untrue. They couldn't have made ice without refrigerators. They'd get the ice from lakes during the winter. So wait, you're trying to tell me that lakes had refrigerators? That is crazy. Crazy enough to be true. Okay, I believe you. That's not what I was saying at all. Look, Detective, I understand that you don't want to be outed as an informant. When I post a blog about this on deluminati.com, I'll give you a cool nickname, like the Whistleblower. Please, no. Did I already look at this? No. Rumor has it that this is the grassy knoll a certain president was shot from. Dooley, we are over 4,000 miles away. That's how they got away with it, Detective! A jacuzzi! Well, actually... the base of this well is pretty loose. I think I can slide one out. Just taking rocks now. An old wellstone that is very roughly brick-shaped. Let's see. Oop, that's... there we are. Anything else? Gate's locked. The lock itself is old and rusty. I bet I could open it with a rock, but I'll save that for later. There you are. No, it's fine. Don't rush yourself. You're already 20 years late to your coming-of-age ceremony. What's a few minutes more? This is a coming-of-age thing? I don't know what that means. Does it come with gifts? Here, put this robe on it. Might be a little tight, but it should still fit. It does come with gifts. Yay! Oh, God. How do I look? You look... Excuse me, is there time to let it out a little bit? No, we're about to begin. Then you look great, buddy. Phew. Oh my God, he's precious. Look at those legs. Family and friends, we once more gather to acknowledge the turning of the great wheel. That time of year when young Dooley children become young Dooley adults and carry on the family duty. Let us start by answering the ancient questions you've studied for. We've done what now? There's a test! Kevin, who are the Dooleys? We're a family of protectors who look out for all of humankind's good. A family of cops? I'm from Alarna Narcs? Ruby, what is our eternal purpose? We keep the sun high in the sky, coming up every day to bless the soil and going down every night so that the others on the planet can feel its warmth too. And Patrick, how do we do that? By believing in ourselves? What? No, we do it by... Wait, is it getting dark? What the... Oop. The sun has gone out. Our sacred duty failed, and on such a prestigious day. Now, how have I failed the family as such? What to do in this both literal and figurative dark moment for the family? Detective, I think we gotta do something. I mean, I wasn't paying attention entirely, but I think Dooleys are meant to stop this kind of thing from happening. And I'm a Dooley, and you're a Dooley by common law, because they're totally married. And this is kind of weird, I think. Kind of weird that maybe you'd be interested into looking into. And I don't ask for much, just food and lifts and excuses not to work and visits to my family, and I guess I'm asking, will you help me investigate this? Dooley, you had me at detective? Let's go. All right. Wait, where are we going? Sexy, sexy Dooley. We can't see him now, unfortunately. Oh, that's rough, man. I hate when streams crash. Yeah, well, and then the harbor master said they were married and they didn't deny it. I'm like, well, I mean, it's canon. They're in common law. These boulders are limestone. I wonder if... Yes, there's a piece of flint sticking out of this rock. I'll leave the rest of these limestone rocks alone. Dooley, I need some of your robe. I don't know how much I can spare. Here's a small piece. Yeah, make it shorter. What is it you're looking for? What's going on? Why is it dark out here all of a sudden? I don't know. Something is wrong here. Very wrong. Perhaps something has happened to the sunstone? What is this sunstone? Oh, now that's a story, but you're in a rush, so I'll give you the condensed version. The sun goddess... Well, she was turned into a crane. Of course. Here, this is Irish mythology we're talking about. People are always getting turned into birds. Less of your cheek. Anyway, when she became a crane, she laid this stone that controls the sun and gave it to Dulia Hon. Dulia what now? It means first Dooley, which the story says Ein carved from a potato. Anyway, she gave the sunstone over to be protected forevermore. And it was, until today. We'll get it back. Blood wolves, dishonor. Dishonor is not a very reassuring term. Blood wolves are like hypnotists. If you're at the point of life when you're turning to one for help, then you can't afford to be picky. I mean, he has a point. I need to borrow your stick, I think. The ancient Dooley shillelagh? Shillelagh? Shillelagh. Anyway, what do you want this for? I think your shillelagh might be able to get us out of here. Outside? How does that work then? I mean out of this situation. The blackness. Oh, right. Okay, so here you go. Shillelagh. Bye. Slán. I actually know how to pronounce shillelagh because I play D&D. You okay, kid? I got a stick. I'm not a kid anymore. I did my ceremony. No, wait. The ceremony was interrupted. I'm gonna be a kid forever. You really have a way with kids. Always bowls me over to see you interacting with them. You're being sincere, aren't you? Always. Oh, Dooley. There's the girl. Kid, what's that you're drinking? That depends. Are you a cop? Not in this country. Well then, it's pointin'. Can I have some? You gonna give it back? I'm gonna give you a soft yes on that. I don't know what that means, but I heard yes and I'm a bit buzzed, so here. Oh, good. Okay. Let's inspect what we've got. Yeah, we're gonna MacGyver the hell out of this. Small piece of flint. Piece of torn robe. Stick/club is called a shillelagh. I bet they're glad we came along and made it easier. Like, less lyrical names for things like stick and club. Spirit made from potatoes. Potato ghosts? Spooky. Alright, let's wrap the thing. Okay, I wrap this here and pour this on. Ugh, what a waste. And we have a torch. I'm excited for the reveal. How much did he take off? Okay. No? Do I need the metal? We'll make a blood wolf out of you yet, detective. Tinder kit. Should be able to start a fire with this. Makeshift torch. Now I just need a way to light it. Hiya! Let's light this son of a birch. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Dooley. You're showing some extra leg now. I feel even more exposed now. You are more exposed now. What is, about your stick? It's no stick, boy. It's an ancient and all-important shillelagh held by the family leader from days of yore. It, passed down as a sign of wisdom, duty, and right, only to those who've proven themselves many times over. Well, why, legends tell that shillelagh can be traced back to the landing of the old gods on the shores of mystical wee Ireland. Indeed, some say it's a splinter from the mighty Dagda's Lorg Mor. Dagda is a powerful god, and the Lorg Mor is his magical war club for you American boys. Anyway, what of it? Oh gosh, I'm really sorry, but I set it on fire. Oh, don't worry. I have a load of spares. Spares? What, you think you're the first one to set an ancient and powerful stick on fire? Now, away and solve this mystery. I don't have spare sunstones, though I wish I did. Okay, Slun. That's fine. I mean, this is still a pretty good image. And he keeps sticking his butt out in other images, in other scenes where he's facing away, so like, it's fine. Okay, do we need to... Oh, give me 1 second. There was an ant. No ants in my house, please. I already did this. Yeah, I did, Chimera finally shared some of the fanfiction in the Discord. I just haven't had a chance to get around to reading it, and I'm excited. I appreciate the fanfics. I guess we're going in the grove. Or, back out the grove. Oh, druid wielding knife. It was robbed in my robing. Be careful with that knife. What are you at, anyway? Stepping at the darkness to chase it off. Right, can I have your knife so I can do that too? I mean, I guess there's no I in knife. But, I mean, there is. Wait a minute, that's exactly how knife was spelt! Yay, good job on the stream. Dog. Bubba. What is it, boy? Has the devil come for us? Or... That's sad. Would make a great bathrobe at home. Small pocket knife. Ooh, I bet I could cut down some of those apples. Give me them apples. Oop. Or can I throw a rock at them? The jokes in this case have been great. Let's see if we can knock one loose. That was amazing. I loved how that was animated. This type of apple is called a Janie Mac. Hey, what's to a person called that? Yeah, I agree. I wonder if the guy is still out front. What do you have to say about this? The sun has gone out. That it has. How unfortunate. This could be a long night, and I have packed no snacks for the weans. Has anyone else entered the house? Not that I'm aware of. The Archdruid is keeping the house on lockdown until further notice. Okay. Goodbye, sirs. I guess... Oh wait, what do you have to say? Alright. I suppose... Looks like there's something in there. Ugh, can't reach when the gate is locked. I need to find something I can pick the lock with. Like a knife? Oh, blade's too thick to pick the lock. Should take more than I need. Skies still possibly still stormy. It's pretty dark when the sun is turned off, huh? Or bird bones, yeah. It's a shame. Okay, let's see. Can we go in the greenhouse? Tiny hands, oh Hanrahan. Away, devils! You will not find solace in here! You should ask around for a key. You got a key? Where can I find a key for the greenhouse? Why, I have one! Can I have it? I'm afraid I need to hold on to it in case the children get hungry. I might need to source them a snack from outside. I got apples. You want apples? Here, have this. Ah, you want me to prepare this for you, do you? We'll have to wait until the house is reopened. That's not... It was for the children. Not meaning to be rude, sir, but how would a child swallow an apple whole? Irish children cannot dislocate their jaws. Not since St. Patrick himself banished the steaks out of the children last Tuesday. Saint me? Well, you're welcome. What if I cut them? Let's chop the apple up. Janie, no! Delicious. Again, this is not the Janie Mac, an actual person that you know. Okay. Here are your apple slices. I don't understand, sir. It's already prepared. Yeah, it's for you. A snack to share out is needed. Why, thank you, sir. I'm afraid I cannot let you into the house without the Archdruid say so, but here, have this key to the greenhouse as thanks. Yes. Greenhouse key. The key for the greenhouse. I'll keep an eye out, but so far, I've seen no colorful buildings around here. Let's open her up. That should get us in here. Stay back, Satan, or I'll bop you on your devilish nose. Hi there. Americans, worse than the devil, so. Well, that's rude. What happened to the sun, then? That's what we're investigating. Well, I might have a lead for you there. Really? Brilliant. Normally it's up in the sky this time of day. When I lose something, I check the last place I remember having it. You think we should check the sky? I do. I have a ladder up back if you need to get up there. Shall I go get it, detective? No. Why do they call you tiny hands? That'd be on account of my tiny hands, you see? And yes, they look the same size as your hands. But I wear big gloves, you see? Well, to me they're big gloves, but you just call them gloves. Just one of the ways that the world is different from micro-handies like myself. Micro-handies. Oh, micro-handies. Makes me think of Deadpool. Nice flower bed. What other kind of things do you grow here? We grow it all. Edibles, combustibles, dirigibles. I have a lot. Really, what about an ant? Oh yeah, there's some of them sleeping without the place somewhere. Check the plant? Of course I have. This isn't baby's first garden. Surely not a spaghetti tree. Oh, you can't move for the spaghetti trees in here. It's all pasta and sauce down those aisles. Awful mess. I love when he just like shit talks with people. Is he alive? No? Oh, good. Wait. Does this watering can get much use with all the rain? No, I mostly use it as a foot bath or a toilet when it's raining too much to run outside. Hopefully not both on the same day. Ugh. Ugh. Would you believe I used that plant to fight off a horde of zombies once? Soil thermometer. A soil thermometer? Yeah. Can't have your soil too hot or too cold. Shivering soil is no good to anyone. And soil with a fever? Well, that's all sweaty and gross. Fascinating. You can have that one since you like it so much. Really? Thanks. A yoink. Careful now. That's Stankfoot. Pungent root, if there ever was one. And there was. Plenty of them. Tell you what, I heard it through the grapevine that you American like souvenirs. Why don't you take some of that home with you? I say home. I really mean as far as customs. Thanks. Just don't get near that flame of yours or it'll really stink up the place. Stanky herbs. Sun's gone out, I see. It has. Not good for plants, you know, not having sunlight. Of course. They need things. Things to survive, you understand. I do. Plants have the same three basic needs as humans. Is that so? Sunlight, water, and a lot of reggae. Weed! It's got a large head where the thermometer's face sits, but the neck is long and thin. Same. These stink. I've never smelled a worse smell in my life. Stanky. Stanky, stanky herbs. Definitely not illegal ones. Ha ha ha. Alright. I guess we could try... What was that? I feel naked without my stabber. I should have gotten you to trade me something for that. I wonder if I can pick the lock with the thermometer. Oh, I can! I should be able to pick the lock with this. Nice. Let's see what's in here then. This is some man cave. I'm not sure this is what people mean when they say man cave. Why not? It's a cave. We're men. Language isn't that complicated, detective. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered to learn it. That's a fair point, Dooley. Strange O's. It's 3 of the letter O with apostrophes after them. That's odd. 3 letter O's with apostrophes after them. A very meta clue. Is this the creepiest thing we've ever come across? It's top 5 for sure. These barrels would have been used to store the ice, I guess. Somebody must have taken it all. All that's here now is water. Also, this music is great. We've got 3 punctuated circles. Interesting. Do you have anything new? Did I talk to you? Oh no, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, then lots of shame on you. I'm only a kid. Yeah, right. Also, yay dinner. Oh no, now I'm hunger. 3 O's. Where would I put the O's? 2 do I need to stink out of here? Huh. What if I know I'm just a simple beat cop and not a fancy pants detective, but I think you just made a smelly plant smellier. Burning herbs! I stand corrected. This smells worse. It's fogging up now. Could fill an area with that. Huh. Could fill an area. Do we need to get into the house, maybe? I'm gonna guess we need to get into the house. Can I use... Oh, do I need to put it in here? I mean, there's no point in gassing them out in here. I guess... Do I need to use it here? Here, Dooley. What's this? It can't be! Those O's! Those apostrophes! Some O'Dooleys must have stuck in a disguise as Dooleys and stolen the sunstone while we were distracted. Those fiends. Those scoundrels. Jackines, the lot of them. Pure gobs they are. Black and tans, every last one. They're bad is what I'm saying. Bad news. If they're involved, we have problems. You have to catch them, you hear? I'll whistle on the wind so that the butler knows to let you inside the house. Scraw. Oh, is it a long case? I think you guys mentioned it was a bit long last time. Also, I love that they snuck in with their O's and hid them in a cave. Did any O'Dooleys enter the house? If they did, they must have done it before the ceremony, as I've not let a soul in or out since. Not a soul. Do you hear? Did an old Dooley get in on my watch? No, not a soul. What about a ghost? Did a ghost get in on my watch? Not a soul, I told you. It's oddly specific. It says someplace, detective. Some place filled with 3 thieves. Let's find them. If it's not broken, it can be. It feels like a motto I can get behind. Remember that time we accidentally burned down an entire house by messing with one of these? Good times. Dooley, shh. It's broken and there's a strange grinding noise coming from inside. Portrait of Tammy Dooley, who supposedly spent a year and a day asking why of everything a fairy said until it let her go in frustration. Good. Okay, so we've got upstairs, downstairs, explore ground floor. Let's do that. Oh, hello. Banner. That's the 2nd largest green banner I've ever seen. I feel like this house violates so many health and safety guidelines. They're guidelines, detective. More like suggestions, really. You can take Dooley out of America, but you can't take the Dooley. Broken glass, probably from the theft. Or there could have been an emergency. This must be where they stole the sunstone from. Interesting. Hallway. Siobhan? Siobhan. It's pronounced Siobhan. What a menacing name. Says here that she robbed a castle and sailed it out to sea so she wouldn't have to give it back. That would explain the eye patch. And the pigeon on her shoulder that she's painted red and green. Good. Look at those flames. You wouldn't see that on Monkey Island. Monkey Island! A handful of fancy-looking shields. If I could fit one shield per hand, I could fit like 1 shield per hand, tops. Maybe one in my mouth? Painting of the sun. I guess it must be important to them or something. Detective, do you pronounce it vase or vase? I'm a vase man myself. Same. I'm guessing it's vase. Look, detective, they even have drawers to store their dust and cobwebs. How good. This place is so big you need benches to take rest between rooms. Dining room, drawing room. Let's do drawing room first. Dear head. There's not much space for drawing in here. Right? Connor Dooley, one of the family's military leaders of the O Wars. Does this look a bit like, you know, with his skin on? Our school mascot? I guess he does with his skin on. May he bleat for us all. Wild. I'm so jet-lagged I need chairs for all of me, not just for my arms. What a nice fire to come inside too. Yeah, and with the sun gone, fire will become the new god, providing light and heat for all its followers. Dooley, that is crazy talk. Quiet! Don't make me sacrifice you to the new god. Dooley. Alright. Yeah, the idea that he's technically like a demigod is hilarious to me because that tracks. It's locked. What monster would lock me out of a room made for eating? A diabolical one. Alright, let's go upstairs. Great old Gugnet Dooley, inventor of sleeping on the job. I've never been more sure that this is my family. Attic door. Ah, an attic. Bedroom. Bedroom. Do you have a tray in your coat? A tray? Or a sledge or a toboggan? These stairs are too good to not slide down in some form or another. You know, God genes don't disappoint in that regard, so you might have a point there. Somebody else's room, not a place for us. But this one is fine. I call top bunk. Dooley, there's only one bunk. Well, it looks like Slowpoke McQueen has to sleep under the bed then. Or together. Painting of a handle in which the artist just glued an actual handle to a frame and painted over it. A Dooley family masterpiece. I like the carefree and liberal use of naked, unmonitored flame in this place. It really sets the atmosphere. Yeah, they could share. It's like a queen-size bed. Is there a woman's face screaming inside the knob on that locker drawer? Boy, is anyone who doesn't get that reference gonna be lost. I sure don't get that reference, actually. Half of a 4-poster bed. Fancy. Do you know that's just perspective? No, wait, you're right. 2 posters. I guess we're only half welcome. Oh, that's sad. Ooh, a landing. Oh, no, wait. So what's this room? Ensuite? Twin Peaks? Oh, okay, that explains. I've never watched Twin Peaks. I'm not much of a spooky person. I think the most I can handle is like X-Files and like some other like minor spooky things. Because I'm a baby and I get spooked easily. Well, this is a letdown. Dooley, this is gorgeous. Sure, but I misread this room as ensuite and well, he's hungry. Look, we have tiny bathroom plugs here too. See, we're not so different after all, you and I. Huh? Why even have them here if it's gonna be tiny? I made all of me to be seen. Especially with this getup. My heart sinks every time I enter a bathroom. Boo. Did I? Yeah. A damp looking vent. Setting up my new home, doo-dee-doo. Who's that? Sure, you see shower heads everywhere, but have you seen a shower body? Not since the French shower revolution. Oh, I love his puns. I married a man who makes puns all day, every day, and it's great. Detective, you might need to close this case yourself. I need to interrogate this bathtub. That sounds nice, actually. Okay. Well, we've explored in here. Stream elements. You're right, it is time for a break. I think actually now is a good time for that. Let me get some music up. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick little 5-minute break. I need a snack because hunger and, you know, maybe get a tea. Oh, but I will be back in 5 minutes. Get up, get stretched, get some snacks, do what you gotta. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Get a little sip of my tea. Okay. All right. I think it is time to get back. Pause that music. Close that. All right. Ooh, hot tea. Okay. Hope everyone had a nice little break. Shall we explore the attic? I think so. Oh, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. The ladder goes up. Interesting. This attic is like the size of your apartment. Oh, excuse me, I had to cough. There's a smaller castle in this giant castle. That's kind of extravagance I can get behind. The doorway is blocked by these obnoxiously large toys. Is there anyone hiding in there? Stay away! Why don't you come out and tell us where the sunstone is? Never. Literally never. I've set up a home in here and I'm cultivating a fungus I can live off. You'll never get me out. Challenge accepted. To be clear, that was meant as a statement of demoralizing fact rather than issuing any challenge. Challenge accepted. Alright, Barney Stinson. This is gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy. Dairy. Fence. Fence. Interesting. I guess let's go up. Huh. The latch at the top won't budge. Looks like a mechanism has it locked in place. Interesting. Alright, well, we can explore downstairs. See, they have a kitchen here too, just like we have at home. A Dooley family tradition. Yep, just like a tradition. They say even a broken clock is right twice a day. I change its time strategically, so this clock is never right. That's a choice. Hands off Pat's pots. What are these pots made out of? Dreams. They're so shiny. What? The cupboard is actually filled with cups. Where's all the food? This won't open? That's just for holding magnets. You know those wee magnets? People give them to you as souvenirs. Gosh, if they only had a handy name so I could explain them to you. Anyway, that's the magnet box. Doesn't open. The magnet box. A bin. Odd. There are bits of statue in here. That is odd. Hands off. I'm boiling those kettles. For tea? What? No. To free the water's soul. Look at it there, floating off to water heaven. Are you making fun of me? Honestly, I'm as unsure as you. Bye-bye, water ghosts. Bye-bye, water ghosts. That cooker is quite a beast. See, if we were in Holland, we could call it a Dutch oven. Uh-huh. Oh, don't mind me. Got a bit wet in the rain, so came indoors to warm my ferret. I hope it's a real ferret. I don't see a ferret. It's a hungry wee monster, so it might be hunting for sausage around here somewhere. Ma'am. Ma'am. Have you seen any strange-looking individuals? I did. 2 men, one wearing a pervert coat and the other dressed like a wee girl. Brilliant, where did they go? They've intimidated her into silence. Don't worry, ma'am, we'll find them. Is your name Pat, too? Family name, my sisters are Patty, Patsy, Patrice, and Patchoulio. But no, Patty. That makes no sense. None of us are slabs of meat. Alright, bye. I better get going. These O'Dooleys aren't going to catch themselves. They might. Not the brightest bunch. Yeah, I like Pat. She's great. Her and her ferret looking for sausage. I think I've died and gone to heaven. What is this poster? Rub a puka on your veruca. I've heard of pukas, I just don't remember what they are. But I know they're some folklore creature. Ah, tea. Oh, so good. I don't know why he looks so happy about it. Poor wee guy. Push it. Push it real good. Oh, it's salt and pepper. Honey glazed ham. I think I've wet myself from saliva. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty sure the puka, though, are from actual folklore. I'm curious. How did they spell it? Was it P-U-C? P? Oh, okay. Yeah. It is a creature of Celtic, English, and Channel Islands lore. Considered to be bringers of both good and bad fortune, help or hinder rural or marine communities. Huh. Interesting. Cooking lard. Ugh. Given how old this place is, a lubricant seems like it could come in useful at some point. For the lady and her ferret? Honey loaves. Is there anything they can't make out of honey? Oh, honey loaves. A baguette, delivered this morning from France. One of the joys of being in Europe. The remains of a stew made out of honeyed beef. How are there leftovers? That's a great question. I'm starting to think I've been drinking honey the wrong way. Druid's Delight mead. Oh, mead. I love mead. Boxes full of bees. That explains the honey to everything. That's scary. Oh, my neighbors are clanging around. I love this thing. I used to ride it between here and wherever it goes. Dooley, for the last time, you haven't been here before, so you can't have used this dumb waiter. Hey, I'm neither dumb nor a waiter. Oh, I mean, what this broken lift thing would say? Broken, huh? Yeah, that's why I'm only mid-getaway, not gotten away. One of the cogs is broken and I'm stuck. I think if we find a cog, we can get this guy out and arrest him. Okay, I remember being cogs around. I remember there being cogs around here somewhere. Probably. Ah. Can we lard it up? Huh. Well, I know we're gonna need to get into that clock, but I don't know if there's... Do we need the lard for anything out here? Don't need anything in the well, I guess. Maybe I need to do the stink stuff in the attic. No? Oh, I know. Go back into the bedroom? Bathroom? Shove it in the vent. This should smoke them out. That smell! I'm gonna get out of here! Good. Looks like we smoked him out. Book 'em, Dooley. Yeah, book 'em, Dooley. No, wait, sorry, that's me. Book 'em, me. I don't really understand how these got knocked over, but I got the result I wanted, so happy days. Cough, cough. Where's the sunstone? No idea. I got scared during the heist and hid in here. You'll get no info from me. I'll tell you that and I'll tell you true. Yeah, alright. Oh. I mean, you know, I'm sure maybe he hid the handcuffs in his hat. I do like the idea that he's holding them in his butt cheeks. I guess this is as good a place as any to store your noxious fog. If you squint, it almost looks like the American alphabet. Oh, a hurl! They use this to play hurling. It's essentially a fight with sticks and an optional scoring system. Can we take it as a memento? Curved panel of wood, I think. I read about this. It's a hurl from the game Hurley. 2 teams of 100 people beat one another with sticks while some of the less violent players score points. Fastest and most brutal game on Earth, apparently. Fog. It really is a stinky root. The stankiest. Part of the vent system that allowed me to choke Louise out. Or Louis? Goose! Honk! A horrific wind-up toy with a wind-up key. For the clock! He has a glassy stare that says, kill me now. Or, I'm sorry. He has a glassy stare that says, kill me now! I misread that. An old wind-up key. Welp. I'm sure we can go... Oh, can I use the... Bard? No. Oh, I just got deja vu. Ooh. Ooh, that's a strong deja vu. Oh, wait, no. Wind up key. Let's see what's going on in here then. Seems to have some extra cogs. We'll take those. Some cogs from the grandfather clock. Grandfather cogs. Alright. Let's get this thing fixed. Yeah, and free the dumbwaiter who got stuck inside. Hey! I have to figure out what order the cogs go in order to build the system and get that end cog to move again. Okay, it shouldn't be too hard. Too big. I think this'll do it. Yeah! Got it. That's the system back up and running. Let's get this guy out and into cuffs. I'd complain about having to work on a holiday, but I just enjoy putting people in cuffs so much. I bet you do, Dooley. Where's the sunstone? Ha! I'll never tell you, because I don't entirely know. Ma Dooley had it, or O Dooley had it, and I got separated from her when the lift broke. But she's a sharp one. You won't catch her with her trousers around her ankles. Oh no. You'll never take me alive! But we just did. Oh, you won't catch me. You are caught. I won't go down without a fight. Let's see where this goes now that it's working. Huh. These are just like that statue I saw in the bin. Huh. I wonder if that means one of these is fake. Should look for a way to verify the statues. I'll even have to double check the portraits I've found around to be sure. Ah! It's a painting of this dining room, including a smaller painting of this room which has the same and so on added fitting to. Infinity is endless. You can't really add it to something. Oh my gosh. Suddenly had to sneeze really bad and then my body was like, no sneeze. Long flowing green banners. They sure do like green in this country. Big Finn Dooley, who supposedly The salmon of knowledge. Surely that should be 8? 8 the salmon? No, he caught it and gave it a beating for not knowing to avoid his fishing line. He has large hands. All the better for beating fish with. Maybe we can rule him out by finding a matching statue. This is the statue. This statue has clubbed hands of famous fish fighter Big Fin Dooley. I haven't found a portrait that matches this statue yet. That's some length. Dooley, you can't just say these things. What's for dinner, detective? I can't stand the Pasty. It's antipasti. Good. An old bottle of vinegar. Pungent. I think it might be worth taking. It should bring us out to the hallway from earlier. Perfect. Siobhan? I should check with the statues. Oh, that's the wrong door. So Siobhan was this one. This statue bears the menacing eye patch and stance of Siobhan Dooley. And her not very convincing parrot. Alright. Is there anything in the drawing room? Yeah, this guy. Connor Dooley. This boy. This statue has the small ears of Connor Dooley. And the military uniform. Oh, yeah. Sorry, the ears distracted me. Back up. Let's see. Portrait of Tammy Dooley. Supposedly he spent a year and day asking why. Distinctive scar on her face. And great old Gugnet. He's asleep in this portrait. Very on brand. So we've seen her. There's a scar on the statue's face that matches Tammy Dooley's. So it's just this one. This is the only statue that doesn't have a matching portrait. This is the fake. Damn it. I'm not going out without a fight. Take this. Ah! She's got a rolling pin. And I'm not afraid to use it. Quick, Dooley, confiscate it. Yoink. Ah, no. Give it back. Look, detective, she had this in her pockets too. Did she now? Arrest her, Dooley, for the very real and not just paranormal, or just normal, if you will, crime of theft. Sunstone! Fancy vinegar. Smells like paint stripper. One of those old rolling pins that doesn't have a rolling part to it. So a roundy stick then? Pretty much. Sunstone. I should bring this to the Archdruid. You arrested me and my boys and stole back our admitted stolen legacy. What more do you want from me? How about the Sunstone, huh? Your buddy just took that from me. Did he now? What's your stolen legacy then? The Sunstone. Hand it over, so. You already took it. Is this guy for real? Oh, I am for real, alright. Very real. Good job, Dooley. So proud. Tell me about the O'Dooleys. Oh, a cursed lot, a splinter faction of the family who turned on us in the O-Wars. O-Wars? A dark time for Ireland it was. You had Dooley against O'Dooley, Murphy against O'Murphy, Riley against O'Reilly, and more. I'll say no more about those times, lest we be forced to sing the sad songs. Suffice to say, the O'Dooleys and us have been at war ever since. They still feel it's their family duty to protect the Sunstone, even though they lost that right the day they pick up the O and the apostrophe went to war. They must have snuck in during the ceremony to steal the Sunstone, underhanded as only an O'Dooley can be. You have to catch them. I have arrested them. And the Sunstone, do you have it? I have it! Please tell me you're not an Dooley. You got the Sunstone back. I'll be honest, nothing like this has happened in 100 years and one more. To my eternal shame, I am not entirely sure what comes next. But I remember my grandmother's grandmother, who died long before my time, telling tales of a recovery system, a way to use the stone to reboot the sun. Wait, how did she tell you a tale if she was dead? That was my thought too. Oh, sorry, I thought you needed some information about how to save the world when it seems like what you needed was a lecture about lyricism and poetic license? Sorry. Anyway, there's a secret room in Castle Dooley, the entrance to which is hidden in the phrase, "If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, then you must follow your hearth." I'm sure you can detectivate your way through that. Follow your hearth. There was a hearth in the bedroom? Office? It must have been in the drawing room. If you have a burning desire to see the sun again, you must follow your hearth. Maybe the hidden room is through here? I need to put the fire out and find out. Vinegar? How do I put the fire out? Can I wave it? Oh, there was water in the barrels. Does he have anything new? This place has all manner of secrets, doesn't it? Well, we are in the oldest country in the world, and this is the oldest house in it. Bound to have its secrets. That doesn't sound... Is that true? I wouldn't trust what you read in your American school books, sir. Anyone with a printer, some glue, and an agenda can change those. Yeah, alright. Oh! Oh. Oh, I don't get to take it, okay. Do I need... Ah, I might be able to get water here from here if I can find a crank. A hurl? Will that work? Can I put the cooking lard in? No. A crank. Could this work? There'd still be no way to turn it. I don't think there was anything else in here. Something to crank it with. Can I put this back in here? Maybe there's something up in the attic. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, no, I can. I don't think there was anything else in here. We haven't been able to get up here. I can't lard it. Can I break it? Oh, maybe the other guy wants something that I have. Do you want to hurl? Do you want to hurl? Huh. What was the riddle again? Do you have anything new? Ooh, Doc, do you want a hurl? Do you want a rolling pin? Do you want a rolling pin? Paint stripper. What would the paint stripper be used for? I need something to... Do you have anything else to say? You won't find my mama. We already have. Well, you won't be able to catch her. She's locked up. Oh, well, you'll never Oh. Oh, buddy. You don't have anything new? Need something to crank. This must be the statue that Mama Dooley replaced. Yeah. Oh, a crank. Duh. I forgot that it was in a painting. Painting of a handle. Can I take it? I can't take it? Huh. But that's what I need. Oh wait, paint stripper. Paint stripper. This is gonna be one of those things that I think shouldn't work, but does. 100%. Good. Of course. Why wouldn't that work? Crank handle. Has no shaft. Heh. Heh. Okay, let's go back down to the, Okay. Can I... Okay, is it this one? If I stick this handle on the end, I can use this as a crank. Crank! Crank is good as any craftsman's. I don't know if that's true. Okay, let's get this well working and get some water. Hee hee. You received a bucket of water. Bucket full of water. A precursor to very damp pockets. Well, yeah, you're right. Alright, let's go put out that fireplace. Upstairs... No, wait, no, to the right. I'm not gonna get lost. Hiya! Let's put out this fire and see what happens. Empty bucket. Now, empty bucket. There's something on the wall behind the fire. Another puzzle? Looks like some kind of lock. I need to know the Dooley family crest and motto to get through, so what are they? Dooley. Okay. Dooley family crest. Let's see. I think that was in the area? The front area? If it's not broken, it can be. And I think the green was a Dooley color. Does this say anything of the... No. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I need to go back in there. Okay. So I think... Oh gosh. I think it was circle. It was green. We love the law. If it's not broke, it can be. I think it's a... Oh, it's a badger. Doesn't seem to be correct. Is it a... I thought it was a dead badger. Is it not that outline? Ah, it's that outline. Cool. Secret ladder. I'm sorry, secret ladder. We're inside some kind of secret chamber. Secret room. Maybe we should have brought the torch in here. Do we not have the torch? So I can go down in the drawing room. Okay. Into the secret room. What is this place? Never mind that. What is that thing? What is that thing? This isn't exactly the kind of dungeon I expected to find here. What kind of dungeon were you expecting, Dooley? Control panel. Let's see what it says. Hey, hey, hey. Fire level 0. Sunstone reading 0. Rocket status. No, no, no. Aw. Party pooper. Coal furnace. An old furnace. We need coal or wood to get it started. A large boiler for shooting the rocket into space, it seems. It seems to run up to the ceiling. I presume it's a chimney that comes out of somewhere on the roof. Pipes must send steam to the rocket to power it. This is wild. Oh! Have a good night! Thanks for hanging out! Is that... I think I'm in love! Is that a rocket? Well, not a rocket. It looks like it gets its thrust from steam built up from that connected furnace. Still, pretty impressive tech for something so old. A steam-powered not rocket from 1,000,000 years ago. Take that, NASA! What's carved into it? A sun, I guess? It looks just like my birthmark. Julie, you don't have a birthmark, and certainly not one like that. 'Cause McQueen would know. If I did have a birthmark, though, that's what it would look like. I feel it in my... I'm gonna say soul. That's Irish for soul. I guess we need to put the gem in? It has an opening that looks right. I guess this thing flies the... What am I saying? This is all insane. Would you have preferred a case with banshees and Fomorians and the fair folk? That would have made more sense, at least. Fine. We put the gem into the rocket, fly it into the snuffed out sun, and reignite it. Did you say goodbye to the rocket? Seemed rude not to. Bye, rocket. So, do we need to... Sunstone seems to fit into this chamber. Dink. Okay. Well, the gem is in place. I guess we get the furnace going and press the large go button on the control panel. Okay, Detective, we can do this. Bye, Rocket. I think there's coal in that thing outside the greenhouse. Let's see. Can I bucket? Let's scoop some of this out. Bucket of coal. Through the magic of pointing and clicking, my empty bucket is now full of coal. What a journey it's been on. Not wrong. Alright, bucket of coal. Let's fill this baby up. I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're not meant to fill babies up with coal, or any combustibles, really. You're right, Dooley. You should not put coal in babies. Well, we filled it with coal. Just need to light it now. Hiya! This is how castles burn down, probably. Large boiler. Alrighty. Fire level 1, sunstone reading 1, rocket status, yes, yes, yes. Let's blow this Roman candle. Okay, let's do it. Let's solve this case and get the sun up and running again. Do you want to press the button, Dooley? Really? Of course. It's your family's rocket. It's your big day. Aw, shucks, Detective. Thanks. Launch sequence activated. Woohoo! Rocket launch in 10. Error. Launch doors blocked. Opening access hatch for manual fix. Oh man. No problem. We just get the doors open and restart the launch. Rocket launch in 9. Oh, no. Rocket chute. That must be the launch corridor. Oh god. 8. Oh lord. 7. 6. I'm scared. 5. 4. 3. 2. Quickly, this is it. Launch in 1 second. Let's do this, quick. Must be a launch hatches. They're rusted shut. That's the Irish weather for you. Cooking lard! Let's grease this son of a bitch! I'm sorry, son of a hatch! Splort. You grease those up like a pro! Oh, do I need to hurl it? A hole in the wall for a crank to go into. Huh! What? Well, what am I supposed to do? Do I need to use the torch? Come on, Detective, we gotta save the sun! Hole in the wall for a crank to go up, but I don't have a crank! Oh no. If I leave this screen, does it just go off and it's bad? Because I don't think I can... Oh, the view. Probably a lovely view when the sun hasn't been stolen by my rogue cousins. Yeah, I'd say it is, buddy. Hopefully we'll see it soon. That'll be nice. I feel like I missed a thing. Because I can't crank it. Oh, I guess I should have taken the crank out of the thing. Oh no. Although it's not going. Maybe I have time to go grab the crank. Can I yoink this? We need that crank, but it won't budge. If only we could bash it out somehow. Guess it wouldn't hurt to have that crank back. Okay. Let's go run. Upstairs. Attic. Up the ladder. Launch still in 1 second, inexplicably. Thanks, robot! Thumbs up emoji. Good. I can't do it, Dooley. I'm not strong enough. Launch imminent. We're not gonna make it. Step aside. 0 seconds to launch. Wait, that means it's time to launch. Let's do this. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is. Detective? Yeah. Thanks for pretending you couldn't turn the crank. I need to work on my ability to lie. You could never lie to me. Come on, let's go finish your ceremony. Family, friends, we gather here again on this once ominous day to perform the coming-of-age ceremony and to properly welcome our prodigal son, Patrick Dooley, back into the fold. Did you hear that? She said I'm a prodigy. That you are, buddy. That you are. Oh, that was cute. Oh, I liked that case. That was a good case. Oh my gosh. Well, next time we get to do Funfair Dismissal. That's gonna be interesting.